What does sour cream consumption have to do with motorcycle deaths?
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical Morning.
All right, we have stumbled upon a website, believe it or not, as people who have an internet show are prone to do. And when we stumble on one that we think you should know about, we tell you about it. It's a simple system. Hope you're okay with it.
The system is being enacted now.
TylerVigan.com. Sorry, Tyler, if I am pronouncing your name wrong. It has a lot of options there. I'm going with Vigan. And
I concur.
This guy has a website. One of the things on the website is something he calls spurious,
Brett. The word is spurious.
Spurious correlations. He has taken data from the U.S. Census and the Centers for Disease Control, and he is
real data.
Real data or data, whatever you prefer, and he has plotted these things, and you can go on his site and you can generate correlations. This data seems to be related to this other set of data.
Well, just let me give an example. One is males in Washington who slipped or tripped to their death correlates with sunlight in Washington. Now he doesn't go on to explain how these things are related, or if they're related at all, really.
That's where we come in.
But you look at the data and you're like, wow, there is a strong correlation here. This is crazy.
Undeniable, as a matter of fact.
Undeniable?
Yeah, undeniable correlation. Here's what we've done. Now, the idea is these things are related. Oh, maybe it's just totally random. No, they are not random. They are related, and we are gonna use our amazing powers of reason, and logic, and our ability to speak to explain exactly how these things are related. So,
sure, we've each found some. Rhett, you go first.
Okay, did you know that the per capita consumption of mozzarella cheese in the US correlates with the number of civil engineering doctorates being awarded? Did you know that, Link? Very close correlation, I might add.
Increasing over time
over
as
the past
well.
10 years or so. Now, this is near and dear to my heart because I love cheese and I have a civil engineering degree. A lot of people don't know that. Those are both facts. I make up a lot of things, but that's actually true. Okay, when you eat cheese, you get constipated. When you get constipated, you spend long sessions in the bathroom.
You're doing this, huh?
When you spend long sessions in the bathroom, you think a lot, do a lot of deep thinking. That's where I come up with some of the best ideas that I have.
Okay.
When you begin thinking about things in the bathroom, you begin thinking about infrastructure because you're using infrastructure in that moment. Where's this stuff going? You start asking questions like that.
I know the answer to that.
And then the next thing you know is, I'd like to learn more about infrastructure. Then you got a civil engineering degree, doctorate, if not.
All because of mozzarella.
All because of a little cheese.
And a lot of cheese going on there. Okay, I'll buy it. Here's another
That's flawless logic.
Flawless. Per capita consumption of sour cream in the United States correlates with motorcycle riders killed in non-collision accidents. I mean, look at that. It goes up, when it goes down, it goes down, it goes up, it goes, clearly what's happening here. It's correlated. Motorcyclists are eating sour cream while motorcycling, and then they are colliding with things and dying.
It's that simple?
Actually, it's non-collision accidents. It's just that you're just slipping on. It's that simple. Now, the thing that you don't realize is that the Society for Advocacy of Sour Cream caused this problem. They developed a series of ads promoting sour cream, kind of like the milk and pork ads.
Is this true?
Yes. And then guess what? Guess who they cast in the ads?
Motorcyclists.
A motorcyclist.
Bikers would call them.
So then the bikers were like, I gotta get me some of that sour cream. And then they were sliding all over the road and perishing.
On sour cream?
Perishing. It was on the roads.
Flawless logic.
Flawless.
Did you know that money spent...
Society for the Advocacy of Sour Cream.
That's a good one. Money spent on pets correlates with people who died by falling down the stairs.
What? The more you spend on your pets,
the more people die on stairs, falling down stairs. This is, again, simple. You give your pet too many things, they become entitled. We all know this. They become entitled, they think you're expendable. You become expendable, they begin engineering your demise, trying to murder you by putting things on steps. These animals are smart enough to figure that out. They're like, I don't need this person. They give me everything I want. Now I'm going to kill them. Happening all across the country.
And then they spend the owner's money. I mean, they're not going to keep getting stuff.
No, they just go crazy in there. It becomes one of those houses where there's no human presence, and it's just a zoo in there. Stray dogs come over if it's a dog. Stray cats come over, it's a cat.
That's why they call one-story houses ranches.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the next thing I was gonna say, but you beat me to it.
I don't get it either. Maybe we can figure it out later. It's kind of like my jokes are the type of things you have to figure out, just like these correlations.
Yeah.
Per capita consumption of beef in the U.S. correlates with deaths. Let me try this word. This is a difficult word to say. Deaths caused by lightning. It is, okay, so whenever you eat more beef, die by lightning. Now here's the thing. We all know that cows, in thunderstorms, they gather around trees, and if there's one lone tree in a pasture, all the cows gather around there, and then what happens?
It's called a beef magnet.
Lightning strikes the tree. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Lightning strikes the tree, what happens? The cows die.
Yeah, well, they cook actually. I've had that fresh lightning struck side of beef.
But before this data, what we didn't know was that it wasn't the tree that was conducting lightning, it was the beef itself.
Oh,
people are eating cattle, and then they're being struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Did you know that this is possible?
Because they create a beef magnet inside their own bodies.
Beef magnet, yes, exactly, flawless.
Total revenue generated by bowling alleys strongly correlates with the cost for 16-ounce potato chip bags.
The cost?
The cost of 16-ounce potato chip bags strongly correlates with the amount of revenue generated by bowling alleys. Now this seems pretty simple. Oh, people are selling a lot of bags of potato chips at bowling alleys, and
their
if the price goes up,
hiking the
total
price.
No, that's not what's happening at all. Did you know that machine at every bowling alley that sends your ball back is actually powered by millions of tiny little hamsters called pygmy hamsters.
Okay.
And they have a diet exclusively of potato chips, Link.
Right.
And so people start coming in there and they got to be like,
more hamsters, hungrier hamsters.
It's just endless hamster wheel.
Hungrier hamsters have to eat more
Potato chips.
Thereby raising the price. Marriage rate in Texas correlates with the per capita consumption of margarine.
Yep.
You know, everything's bigger in Texas. But when the women, due to pop culture, decide to downsize themselves, men Texans not happy.
Men Texans?
Men Texans not happy. Okay. Male Texans?
Yeah. They want some beef magnets.
They divorce their skinnier wives. Do you not follow?
I do. Flawless logic, and finally,
men Texans. Is that where I lost you? Because I call
them Texmans.
I kind of lost myself.
The number of birthday gifts I give to Link directly correlates with the number of Link's birthdays.
Okay.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, birthday to Link.
What's happening?
Link, it's your birthday.
Are you gonna give me a present?
On Sunday, and I got you 2 presents. Present number 1 is a book.
Step-by-step guide to training a miniature horse to drive. Hold on, you got me 2 gifts?
I did. Link,
okay.
Not only did I get you the best thing I've ever gotten you.
You got me a freaking miniature horse?
I named a star after you.
I thought that you got me this and then you got me a miniature horse.
No, maybe next year.
Oh.
But, I mean, you need to know how to train it before I get it for you.
Why do I need this book?
To read it for a year. Hey.
I don't have a miniature.
I named a freaking star after you.
You should have given me that first because I thought I was, okay, I'm happy. Okay, let's replay it. So you named a star after me?
Yeah, it's called Link Star.
Is this possible, really?
Link Star.
Is this like I see that you pulled a receipt up over here?
Yeah.
This is for real?
Link Star. It's like Linkster, but it's a star. Hey, let's go look at Link Star.
And you paid $29.90
and you're gonna get.
for
I got
it.
a certificate that's coming in the email. But it has a little personal text for you. It says,
I didn't mean to dog your gift, Rhett. I just thought it was leading to another gift, which wasn't being named a star,
I have
which is fine.
a note for you. There are many more stars than people, so it's not really that big of a deal that you've got one named after you. But it's a very nice gesture, in my opinion, especially for a birthday present. Happy birthday, Link, from Rhett.
Thanks, man. You named a star after
Link
me.
star.
Really, though?
Yeah, it's going to get coordinates and everything. We can go look at it in a telescope.
Okay.
All right, thanks for liking and commenting on this episode.
You know what time it is.
I'm Jason from Texas. It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
It's Friday. That means we baked another Ear Biscuit. That's our podcast. And this week's episode, again, we talked to one another about summer jobs.
Oh, yeah, lots of reminiscing, lots of crazy stories. If you want some more from us, click through. Also, I'm going to explore my star gift and this gift and a special announcement in Good Mythical More.
Competing beauty pageant contestant moms.
Oh, look at little Darlene go.
Go, Brandy. Go, you do your little booty shake dance.
Well, shit's inappropriate. Brandy, you should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I said it.
What's your daughter's name?
Darlene.
Darlene, you suck.
Oh, my goodness.
Brandy, shake your booty. Darlene, you suck.
Hold on. She's going to pop out of the cake. Hold on.
Oh, and look at Tina's girl. She is a skank.
Boy, yeah. She makes our girls look like little angels.
I mean, if I told you I got 2 gifts and this is your first one, what would you think would be the second gift?
A star.
A miniature horse.
What are you going to do? What do you got to do?
I'm going to teach it to drive.